Imagine being able to.
Oh, oh God. Oh my God, I think the people can't hear me tickle. Boy, fucking Dineva is in rare form. Oh, hey y'all. Let me know if y'all. I got to go get my inhaler, bro. What's up, y'all? Oh, let me know if y'all can hear me. Y'all fucking Dineva's over there cooking. Oh. Can y'all hear me? Okay. I'm sorry. Woo-wee. Baby, he over there cooking. He over there cooking Tamar like he over there cooking. Oh fucking I need over there roasting Tamar like a like a s'more girl. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it together. But okay. Woo. Yeah. So I was before I'm sorry before I went live. I was so tickled. I was that man said Tamar got three faces. Okay. Okay, yeah, I promise. Okay, let's get it together. Let's get it together. Oh, okay. I'm gonna speak to y'all, and then we'll get. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Fucking Dineva is in rare form tonight, and it is a key. It's a key. Okay. Whew. Hey Gigi, how you doing, boo? Hey 79 wishes. Hey, hey Delicia. Delisha, I'm sorry. Hey Mia. Hey Janai. Let me see who else. Um Truly T, what's going on? Carolina girl, what's going on? Diane Jackson, what's going on? Mama V, what's going on? Lee, what's going on? Listen, because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. Oh, but before I get into this, I do need to address some stuff really quick. Okay, hold on just a minute. All right. So first and foremost, I do want to say this. For those of you that are members on the channel or you are in Patreon, I made a post earlier today, and I do want to thank you guys so much for the prayers and stuff thus far. They really have been needed. I needed this laugh tonight. I promise y'all, I needed this laugh tonight. Today has been a day. Okay, today has been a day. It's been a day, and so I just first and foremost want to say thank you to those of you who have been reaching out in regards to that post. Um, I'll give a little hint a little bit later on in the live twin flames about what's going on. Remember I told you guys to keep Neff lifted, keep Neff in prayers, please. Um, yeah, keep him in prayer, please, please. Um, yeah, I'm begging that y'all do that for me. Okay, I know the people will be you beg. I'm begging you guys to send up um a prayer. Okay. Um, yeah, please. Um, and I may go, like I said, I may go further into it after this live a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, so let's do it right now. It's only 29 people in here. Um, so on Friday, um, last Friday, we got the news that nephew's been dealing with a heart condition since birth, but over the last like 2 to 3 years, it has gotten like really, really serious. And on this coming up Friday, he has to have a very serious surgery. And it's frightening. Um for a lot of reasons too. And today we had got the news earlier today that he has to have the surgery, like it's a life or death situation. So um what did I say? Please, please, please send up a prayer. I really mean that, and I appreciate those of you who who do that. In case if you guys don't know, he is autistic and nonverbal, and so his mother was murdered. Yeah, I'm going to say the word. His mother was murdered in um 2024. He was abused pretty much by his. I promise we're gonna get. I see people dropping out, which is fine. I really pray that authentic people only hear what we talking about. But anyway, um, he is nonverbal and autistic, and um, he was he was in an abusive situation right after his mom, was murdered. And so it's just, yeah, it's a lot. I don't know. My mind is racing a lot. So y'all just keep me in prayer, please. But anyway, let's laugh a little bit because I need something to lighten up my mood. I need something to lighten up my mood. Okay, so listen. Earlier today, I was I was I was around out on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook. Yeah, Facebook. Facebook is first place I saw it, and then I saw it on Instagram. Child Tamar had put out this letter, responding to Funky Dineva's accusations, and the letter was very interesting. But in real time and rare form right now, Funky Dineva is currently live addressing this letter. And I specifically said on the blogs, I said, hey, I'm gonna let y'all know something. Y'all can say what y'all want, but this letter that Tamar and had Chat GBT write up, hold on, it ain't gonna move Funky Dineva, and it don't move us. Okay, that's literally what I said. Oh, I don't got the screenshot on here. It's on my community wall though, so I can read it from there. Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna read the letter to y'all. Okay, so here is what the letter says, and this is from the Walker building. The way fucking not even over there talking about Mr. Walker. Anyway, okay. So it says it came from James L. Walker Esquire, okay, on December the 2nd, 2025, from the desk of attorney James L. Walker Jr. Official statement of Tamar E. Braxton. This summer, I poured my heart into Heartbreak Retrograde, a project that includes a 6-song EP and a short film. Seeing it reach number one on the iTunes R&B charts and top 20 overall has meant the world to me and my team. Your support has been incredible. That's why it's been especially painful to watch a hurtful and completely untrue rumor spread online this week. And this is how we know you use ChatGPT because, and if your attorney, girl, she got them dashes that ChatGPT be putting in there. That's how folks be knowing when folks use ChatGPT. Accusing me of having an inappropriate relationship with my male co-star. Girl, let me be clear. This is a lie. It's sad that the moment you achieve something meaningful, some people choose to respond with gossip and sensationalism. The rumors don't just touch me, they touch our families, our kids, and our loved ones, the people who never asked to be dragged into nonsense. I had hoped by now we'd see better for those who claim to report responsibly and love our people. As for me, I'm letting my lawyers take it from here. I'm staying focused on what I love, creating storytelling and making music and films that matter. If you haven't heard Heartbreak Retrograde yet, I hope you'll give it a listen. And thank you for being. Wait a minute. Well, hold on. What you said, Tamar? And thank you again for lifting us so high on the charts, Tamar E. Braxton. Girl, you're so performative. This is a bunch of bullshit. And I literally said, this ain't finna move nobody. Okay? This don't move. This don't move nobody. Let's be clear. Okay? So fucking Dineva is over there responding literally in the moment. That's what I said. Co-star. Girl, come on now. Anyway, y'all ready to listen to Funky? Let's listen to Funky. And again, he in rap form. Okay.
The Four Seasons that night when they was
okay, hold on.
Into the car when she want me to go tell it.
Okay, I gotta run it back, y'all.
If y'all remember when the situation the company, and I'm here to let you know, baby, it just touched me. They touched.
Okay, we don't want to hear him read it because I just read it together.
Me, they who claim to report music and films for that the charge, Tamar Braxton. And success to you and your album. I just find it very odd that after you start a shitstorm, now all of a sudden you want to go focus on your project, so on and so forth, and you want to let your lawyers handle it. Well, let me tell you something. Your lawyers are about to have a whole lot to handle. I told you once, and I'm going to tell you again, I'm not one of these new bitches to doing this, baby. I'm 14 years in, been sued by some of the best. Okay, check my lawsuit record. Stayed in court with Sheree. Stayed in court with Chris Stokes. Stayed in court with XYZ Company. Stayed in court with Music Company. And I'm here to let you know, baby, it's going to take more than a little piece of statement on a lawyer's lawyer. It's going to take more than a little piece of statement on your lawyer's letterhead claiming rumors about an inappropriate relationship to scare me. Because if that's the term that we're going by, inappropriate relationship, the person is claiming that you had an inappropriate relationship. If that's the thing that we're hanging on to, then baby, you, Mr. Walker, you don't even want to waste your time sending me nothing on your fax paper because the relationship was extremely inappropriate, and I knew that this is how you was gonna play it. So now we finna take it all the way back to the very beginning. I knew this was how you was going to play it. And let's be very clear here. If y'all remember when the situation first broke and about the whole mouth stuff, and I said, and the only reason you dropped that video is because, and I said, I ain't going to do it to you. Y'all remember that? I said, and the only reason you dropped that music video real quick like this was because, and I said, I ain't even gonna do it. The reason you dropped that music video as quickly as you did is because people had spotted y'all ass, okay? Inappropriate relationship. Well, you tell me, Tamar, if it's appropriate or inappropriate when we're sitting at Roof Chris and he's rubbing in between your thighs, in between your dress.
Not you got your hands rubbed up against her, allegedly, according to fucking idea, you got your hands all in between Mandisi's had his hands all in between your thighs and dress and stuff. Oh, Tamar. Oh my God. That's not of a lady. Girl, you had your girl, you let that man now fucking not even about to describe this, and I promise y'all it's gonna make y'all fall out. But Tamar, not you. Not man. DC's had his hands all up in between your legs, girl.
Walker, her attorney, you let me know if that's appropriate or not appropriate. Because you were sitting there. Let me move over. You were sitting there and he was drinking and talking and he was touching in between your legs, and rightfully so. Now let me give her this. You pushed his hand and was like, stop. But you know that cute little stop that y'all girls do. And he kept leaning in. And whispering. And he would rub in between her legs again. And she would push his hands off again. Real cute, like real 16-year-old. Like, let me know if that's appropriate or inappropriate as a male.
Wait a minute. I told y'all we finna key about this. I'm sorry. I mean, it's entertainment. It's entertainment in this content. So I'm finna tell y'all right now. I need a key, and I'm gonna key about this. Okay, I'm not taking this serious. I just want y'all to know that. Okay, I'm not. I'm gonna give my opinion. But I'm not taking this serious. Okay, but girl, not you was like I could see Tamar doing it too. Get your hand, don't do that, like real cutesy, like I could see that. That man ain't supposed to have, hey Mama B, that man ain't supposed to have his hands down in between your legs, and he is a married man. Now, he said he gonna give her the fact that she pushed his hands out from between her legs. But that ain't all. Let's keep going.
Co-star. And I'm gonna tell you something. I just thought about something, and I thought about this in the very beginning. I'm the fool in this situation. I am the biggest fool in this situation because now it's all making sense. I'll never forget calling my best friend Quisha. And I said, XYZ is going on, and I can't understand for the life of me why Tamar is doing this in front of me. I remember saying that. I remember saying, me and her are just getting to know each other. And
now, I was thinking this after I got off live this morning. I was definitely thinking this. I was thinking, now, why would she do this in front of a person, in front of a blogger, in front of somebody who literally blogs for a living? Why would you do that in front of him? I did think that. Now, but yeah, let's keep going.
She got this stuff going on with Mendices, and she know I'm a YouTuber, and she know I'm a blogger, and I'm curious to know if she's doing all of this because she want me to go tell it. You know what I'm saying? And now that I look back at all of it, I really do feel like it was a scheme that you set up to put me in this position to do it. I also remember overhearing when I got to the video shoot, I walked in, it was you and Nivea was already there, L'Oreal was there, and y'all kept making references to, oh my God, Tamar, when this come out, it's going to break the internet. It's going to break the internet. Now, let's get back to the notion of inappropriate.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta add. Y'all know, YouTube Premium. It costs like $15 or something. I ain't renewed it.
The lawyer, I'm gonna have to call Annalise Keating and let her decide. I will say this: the simple fact that when we would leave the Four Seasons, and when we got to V12, and when we would leave Roof Chris, the fact that when we was at Four Seasons, you and him bent around that corner because them girls was out there that saw y'all, and that softly made the blogs. Them girls saw y'all. The fact that you was hiding behind that stairwell until that car came up, that would probably suggest that what y'all was doing was inappropriate, because if it was platonic, why wouldn't all of us just walk right on outside into the car? When we
take my Mendices will wrap around that corner. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Tamar and Mendices was wrapped around the corner up under the stairwell. My God, from Zion. And wait till y'all, he said bent around the corner. It was bent around the corner. I told y'all this was funny. Listen, that ain't it, cause he. Let's keep going.
Went to the V12, man, and they lit up all the candles and stuff. Man, DC's was outside behind us. He beat me there. So if it wasn't inappropriate, then why isn't Mandisi and his friend in the video with us doing this? And matter of fact, okay, because since you getting your ducats in a row, I gotta go ahead and get mine in a row. Because see, we forget that night at V12, there were several people, celebrity friends included, that were up in that section that witnessed what was going on, as well as the harem of girls. So this the first.
Wait, matter of fact. But wait, did this man just say that several celebrities also witnessed this too? Fucking not even what kind of celebrities? What kind of people you talking about? Who you talking about? Now, I would like to know, and I don't know if he's going to address this, but I would like to know if they made a last minute choice to go around there to that V12 place, because why Tamar had that ugly thing on her head, that ugly wrapped up into a bun on her head, on top of her head. That was so ugly. Anyway, let's keep going. Hey, Catherine. Hey, everybody coming in. Yeah, I'm getting the key out of this. Let's keep going.
Thing we gonna do. If you were one of the people that were in that VIP section at V12 who saw Tamar Braxton tipsily or drunkenly sitting in Mandisi's lap in a very flirty manner, please email me at funkydineva@funkydineva.com. Okay, that's number one. Number two. If you were with those group of females that was at the Four Seasons that night when they was trying to hide behind the columns before the valet people brought the car, if you was one of those people that saw them that night as well, please email me at funkydineva@funkydineva.com, because I would like to talk to you. The next.
Oh, wait, y'all. Wait. Tamar, let me tell you something. If this man come out with a lick of a receipt, proof, facts on you, girl, I don't want to hear your Muppet self say nothing. Do you hear me? I'm just saying, if any of these people come forward, because there was plenty of people in that section, according to Funky Dineva, ma'am, you're over if that happens. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's all hard. It's over. It's over. But this is stunts and shows for Tamar. We already know that.
Thing. Let's talk about this in terms of being inappropriate. And Mr. Walker, down to the law office, you're gonna want to write this one down, because I heard this one with my own ears and saw with my own face, and I was really concerned. I was like, why is this lady doing this in front of me? Tamar, you gonna sit up in my face? You gonna sit up in my face with your three faces and tell me that you
ain't I'm sorry, what? He said you gonna sit up in my face with your three faces.
DC's did not have a conversation at that table in Roof Chris about him you gonna sit up in my face with your three faces and tell me that you and Mandisi's did not have a conversation at that table in Roof Chris about him putting out a statement about him and Yandy not being together no more.
Oh.
We really gonna do that?
Whoa. Hold on. You say what now? A joint letter about him and Yandy. What? Let me run this back. Do what now?
I heard this one with my own ears and saw with my own face. And I was really concerned. I was like, why is this lady doing this in front of me? Tamar, you gonna sit up in my face? You gonna sit up in my face with your 3 faces and tell me that you and Mendices did not have a conversation at that table in Roof Chris about him putting out a statement about him and Yandy not being together no more? We really gonna do that? And he said he did a version of the letter on Chat GPT. And then you started laughing back and was like, no, you got to go back and rewrite it to kind of make it sound like it's you. We going to say that didn't happen?
Whoa. And I mean, whoa. Wait, what? Wait, whoa. That's a hell of an allegation. Whoa. So let me make sure. Yeah, Chat GBT, hey little baby, Chat GBT been in it because Chat GBT wrote the letter for the lawyer too. But wait, hold on. Did you say that Mendices sat at the table with Tamar down to the Roof Chris and said that he had Chat GBT write a letter about him and Yandy being separated, and you told him that he need to write it so it sound like him? Oh my word. Wow. That's a brave chick right there that happened. Tamar, you some kind of serious right there. And yeah, I have to agree with the people. Not Lil Bill. Not Lil Bill Tawana. Listen. Yeah, I gotta chill tonight. Y'all gotta chill. Please chill, because I can't unsee it. Please chill. Please. I can't unsee it. Okay. You are definitely proving your sister right. You definitely proving your sister right. Oh my gosh. Let's keep going.
We gonna say that didn't happen. We gonna sit up here and say, after he was digging in between your thighs and
not digging between your thighs,
got up and went to the bathroom.
Wait. Digging in between your thighs. It's just crazy, bro. Like digging in between your thighs. Like come on, funky, bro. Like digging.
That the conversation was, y'all, I can't. He's just my friend. He just my friend. I can't. I mean, and then I said, Tamar, ain't he married? He ain't married. They not married. They just do that for the show. They not married. That's what we gonna do. We gonna pretend like at that video shoot for the video, the bedroom was right there. The living room area with the 1-seater chair was there. All of us had been drinking the entire video shoot. We gonna pretend like you was not sitting in his lap with them booty shorts on and them 2 new big old titties you just purchased with the shirt split down like this. Is that what we finna do? Is we finna pretend like you wasn't sitting in his lap like this? He was sitting down. You had your leg crossed like this, sitting on his lap with them 2 tig old bitties like this, and we was all drunk. That's what we doing? That didn't happen? Or maybe it did happen, but that don't qualify as inappropriate behavior. Okay? Or what about the part when we left the video shoot all drunk and we all went to help you take the boxes and stuff back up to your house, and he walked right on in there in your house and got on the sofa and got under the cover, bitch, like he was very comfortable laying there. You gonna tell me that didn't happen?
What in the world? Listen, Tamar, you should have shut up. You should have shut up, sis. Cause I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I believe Funky. I do. I believe Funky. Yeah, I believe Funky. What's the saying? What's the old saying? You don't leave well enough alone. This is the epitome of effing around and finding out.
Now, Vince was there because Vince came out and said hello to everybody, so I'm not alluding that nothing freaky happened, but Vince was there. We walked upstairs. His drunk ass went straight to your sofa and went straight to that cover, and he did it in a very familiar manner, like he had done did it before, or like he had done left that cover there before. Are we saying that none of this happened? Or are we just saying it's appropriate? I'm just trying to figure out what the basis is of the legal facsimile that you don't put out on the internet and what your lawyer people supposed to be calling to talk to me about. Okay, because baby, you ain't the only one that got lawyers. You ain't the only ones that's lawyered up. And the funny thing about it is, you gonna really gag, bitch. Because you ain't the only one that got lawyers on the line. One of your favorite lawyers reached out to me this morning. The white one you used to fuck, bitch. I got them all.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Girl. Not Junior, JR. Not the KFC man. Oh, y'all. Oh, baby. I'ma run it back for y'all. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna run it back. Oh my word. Let me get my trail mix. Hold on.
Okay, because baby, you ain't the only one that got lawyers. Very familiar manner, like he had done did it before, or like he had done left that cover there before. Are we saying that none of this happened? Or are we just saying it's appropriate? I'm just trying to figure out what the basis is of the legal facsimile that you don't put out on the internet and what your lawyer people supposed to be calling to talk to me about. Okay, because baby, you ain't the only one that got lawyers. You ain't the only ones that's lawyered up. And the funny thing about it is, you gonna really gag, bitch. Because you ain't the only one that got lawyers on the line. One of your favorite lawyers reached out to me this morning. The white one you used to fuck, bitch. Okay? I got them all on the line, baby. Everybody.
Let's have a moment of silence. Oh my God. Oh. Let's take a moment of silence. Not the one you used to F. Ooh. Ooh, Tamar. Girl. Bama girl. Welcome. Tamar done poked the bear and the bear done woke up. Because fucking Dineva is over there. Is over there roasting Tamar like a s'more, honey. He melting that marshmallow down to the ground. Okay. Oh, 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 child. Okay, let's keep going. Oh my God. Hey, Andrew. Ooh.
Is on the line. I got a whole harem of black females that hate your ass, that's attorneys, in my inbox ready to go. Not to mention the ones I keep on my own. So I'm trying to decide who I'ma hire. I might just hire all of them, starting with the white man who you used to give all your loving to, and let him handle it, since he knows your ass inside and out. What you want to do?
Oh, jeez.
What you want to do? Baby, I ain't never been scared of you. I've been told you leave me alone. I've been told your motherfucking ass to leave me the hell alone.
Y'all. Tamar, I told y'all earlier, I'm sorry, I gotta eat my trail mix, but I told y'all earlier, Tamar is no friend to nobody. When I'm gonna tell y'all, I think people already recognize this, but when your best friend got popped by Krishan and you didn't come out here immediately, I don't care what my best friend would have told me to say. I don't care if my best friend said keep it quiet. I don't care about none of that. If you my best friend and I'm a celebrity, I'm a public figure, and you are too, I'm gonna come out here and speak on your behalf. But that's how you know she can't keep no friends, because that right there, that ain't what friends do. You come out a week later talking about, yeah, you know, all the things that have been out here and been said, you know, girl, it's the same type of stuff you do every time. I'm sorry, y'all. I believe Funky. I do. I believe Funky. Again, I know how to separate my dislike for somebody to the side. I believe this man.
And then if y'all notice, the statement got less to do about the gossip and more to do about the album. I feel like a big dumbass right now. I really do. Because I feel like you roped me into all of this for this moment to promote that damn album. It's all making sense to me now. It's all making sense because the way you were overly flirty and the way you and Zoe kept trying to probe me with questions, with stuff with Mendices, I really feel like you was setting me up to tell it, and my dumb ass fell for it. My dumb ass fell for it. But bitch, since I'm falling on the ground and I can't get up, bitch, we telling it all. Sure did. And you left out the V12, left out of there, got in that black car, sat all in his lap, and y'all was kissing all up to 75, 85 until we got back to your house. You gonna tell me that didn't happen? I mean, if it's a video shoot and he a co-star, then the relationship should have been on the set and that's it. We hung out on.
Did anybody watch that interview with Tamar? I think I heard her say in that interview she ain't no Mendices like that. That's why I believe Funky. In that interview, she said she didn't know Mendices like that. He was just her co-star. It sounds like Mendices was extremely close to her. And again, I think she said that. Yeah, she did. She said, I don't know Mendices like that. I don't know him like that at all. He just a co-star. And then she called Yandy that lady. And that's for the people who got mad at Funky Dineva for calling Tamar that lady. She called Yandy that lady. The interviewer asked her, somebody, did you know about the, and I'm paraphrasing because I can't remember exactly. I only watched it one time. But she said something to the effect of, Did you know he was married or something like that or something, something, something? Yeah, I knew that him and that lady. Girl, see, that's I don't know that the people saying Yandy probably popped that lady in the mouth and knocked all her teeth out of her mouth and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm just here to report the news and get a little kiki out of it. Let's keep going.
Three separate occasions where it's just supposed to be me, you, and maybe Zoe and the makeup people. And here comes Mendeezies. And here y'all come sneagling and giggling in the corners. It's sneaking in and out the restaurants. And him touching on you. And y'all having lovey-dovey, flirty conversation. You finna really sit up here and tell me I didn't see this with my own two eyes? Mr. Walker, he deposed to me. Mr. Walker, anytime you ready to depose me, come on. Mr. Walker, you gonna need to go down to the Four Seasons. You gonna need to go down to I'm gonna help you, Mr. Walker. You need to go down to the Four Seasons and ask them to delete the video footage from the night when Tamar had on the blue denim dress that had the puffy shoulders and the skirt here. Because that's the night all those girls saw her at ballet and her and Mendeezies trying to hide behind that column. I'm going to help your case, Mr. Walker. Matter of fact, I might pull my credit card statement and let you know exactly which date it was. The dress was blue on that day. The dress was army fatigue green on the day we was down to the roof, Chris, and he was rubbing in between her thighs, and she was talking about, stop, stop. Okay, girl, don't play with me. Don't play with me. And Mr. Walker, I hate that this lady done went and got you involved in this mess, because all it's gonna be is a big old case of he said, she said, and I'm not backing down. You can't tell me what I didn't see and what I didn't hear. You cannot tell me what I did not see and what I did not hear. You old call the law ass bitch.
Ooh.
Everything they say about your ass is true. You don't went up and stirred up all this motherfucking confusion, all because you wanted sympathy, going around lying, talking about the top of your damn mouth don't fell out. Do you see how one little cry for attention on the internet has turned into all of this? When all you had to do was take your pie-faced ass on L'Oreal podcast, all you had to say was, I hung out with some friends that night. When I got home, I went through my normal routine. I passed out. Instead, you wanted to be shady. I went to a friend's party. I threw a friend a party. Yes, bitch, I'm mad because you're lying. Because you insist on being the victim in this situation.
In every situation.
And for all of y'all out there talking about, she didn't never say his name. She didn't never say his name. She didn't have to say my name.
I said that this morning. Listen, I need y'all to stop living up under a rock, because listen, you insinuate something or you talk around it, and I know what you talking about, don't play in my face. Like, girl, miss me with that. You don't gotta say my name, I know who you talking about. Playing with me.
And you know you're one of the main characters in the story. Your name don't have to be said. You knew what you was doing. And you trying to be the perpetual victim that you love being. You not finna paint this narrative that, oh, you just went out your way to do so much for this friend and this friend betrayed you. Baby girl, if anybody was betrayed in this situation, it was me, who ended up being collateral damage in your...
I also have to be honest. When we saw them in the video down to whatever that place is where they, you know, the V12, I think is what the place is called. So when they was at that place, if y'all notice, Funky Dineva was not like, Funky Dineva didn't act like it was for his birthday or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, It wasn't like he was like, oh, this is for my birthday, you know, let's turn up. He wasn't even doing that. So I believe him when he say she using that as a way to kind of like throw rocks and hide her hands, because you ain't really pay for nothing like that. And if you talking about paying for a section and paying for a couple of drinks or a bottle or something like that, then girl, that was just something you chose to do. Nobody tell you to throw no birthday party for that man. So for you to keep throwing that up in his face as if he, well, I don't know if he asked, but it don't sound like he asked. So again, and if that was for his birthday, why won't they celebrate in Funky Dineva? Why would they celebrate in Tamar when Tamar walked in? And they walked in together. Tamar full of it, bro. Tamar is full of it.
Antics, your reindeer games, and your bullshit. So I'm here to tell you and Mr. Walker, bring it on, bitch.
Ooh.
And you better bring it damn strong. Bring it on. Because you ain't finna fuck him sit up here and tell me what the hell I didn't see and what the fuck I didn't hear.
Ooh. Girl, I'm turning this ad off. Here we are.
On the line right now to vouch for your ass sitting in his lap at B12. So play it how you want to play it. But I think it be in your best damn interest to leave me the hell alone. I don't told you I'm not them other punks you used to being around. Girl, it take more than a little piece of letterhead to scare me. It take more than a little piece of letterhead to scare me. And baby mama ain't never been no dummy. Baby, my assets, and my money tied up in so many damn trusted different investments, girl. If you're lucky to get anything, it'll be off this rush card that got $55 on it. Good luck, bitch. Okay?
Not the rush card. Do they even still make
alone,
them?
Lady. And you know what? You're right. It is unfortunate that other people's families and whatnot get affected by this situation. I hate whatever this may have caused for Yandy and her family, because Yandy already catching all types of hell down to the love and hip hop, so on and so forth. And I feel bad about it. But on the flip side of things, Yandy, I want to apologize to you if you getting caught up in this. But at the very end of the day, Yandy, it also ain't my responsibility to protect you. It's your man's own.
Now that's facts. Let me be perfectly clear. Yandy, I said that earlier. When people were saying, oh, well, Funky Dineva is like he involving Yandy in it. No, the protection should have came from her husband, or who was portraying to be her husband. Okay? If we're going to talk facts, let's talk facts. That's who it should have came from. He don't care. He don't care to protect her. Then, you know, I mean, that's on him. It's on Mendices. Have nothing against you. All the children that's involved, all the families involved. I hate that children and families is involved. Don't nobody want defects involved in this shit like this, but it ain't my job to protect nobody's children or their damn family. It's Tamar's job to protect her children and her family, and it's Mandisi's job to protect his children and her family. And it would have been her job. It would have been her best job, the best job she ever would have did had she left me the fuck alone. But now you want to keep poking and poking and poking and digging and digging. And at the end of the day, Tamar Braxton, people are now seeing your ass for who you are. Okay? You home wrecking whore. Oh! All right? Allegedly. Oh my God. Oh my God. That. Listen. Oh, to be called a home wrecking whore. Oh, now don't nothing else sting. If the three faces don't sting, being called a home wrecking whore. Girl. Not Funky Dineva over here, low key, making Tawanda almost validated over here a bit. Oh my word, not you homewrecker. Wow. Oh, child. Well, according to Tawanda, if you sleep with your sister, man, we know. Mm, oh my. Mm.
That's why Michael Malden wife was finna whoop your ass, allegedly.
Oh,
Tawanda already got on the thing and said you messed with Tony Braxton,
yeah,
man,
I
back in the
promise.
day, allegedly.
Oh,
Then you all
yeah, I promise. I promise. I ain't know he was thinking to say that. Oh my god. Oh, oh, mm, oh. Not he giving the definitions of a home wrecking a whore. Now he giving examples. Now he giving parodies. Oh my god, Funky. Now he giving parodies.
up on the stage, all behind Birdman, allegedly. Girl, you knew exactly what you was doing. You knew what you was doing, and you knew it was wrong. Cause several times, me and you, several times, Tamar, I looked you in the face and said, "Girl, but he married." You was like, "He not married." I said, "So, they just doing it for the show," and you was like, "Yeah, yeah." He say they just doing. We've had conversation about what y'all had going on, girl. So I'm confused about which part of the statement that you wrote on Mr. Walker letterhead is you being accused of inappropriate behavior. Either I got inappropriate listening, or my barometer for what's inappropriate is broken.
Yeah.
He deposed to me, okay? But I am ready, Mr. Walker. Oh, Mr. Walker. If you good as them people said you is down there to the law school, Mr. Walker, you'll find me and you'll get me whatever appropriate paperwork or whatever the case may be, and we could sit down and talk about it, and then we could really finish spilling it all publicly, bitch, because it still ain't even all spilled. I'm still holding on over here. I'm still over here trying to protect what little bit of damn dignity you got left about yourself. Leave me alone, girl. You think all them damn people in that room when you was sitting on that man's lap and it ain't no pictures? You think in V12 when you was sitting on that man's lap, some of them girls wasn't sitting back like this, taking videos and pictures? Is you think the people was dumb enough not to take no pictures?
Pictures.
You met your mics today, bitch.
You met your mic. You met your mic. You met your mic. Who got the pictures, little baby? Who it is? They need to come forward. They need to come sit next to Uncle DonDon. Who got the picture? Who got the pictures? Somebody got the pictures. Yeah, get us the footage. We need the footage. Girl, we need the footage. Okay? Yeah, yeah. Ooh.
Leave me alone. Mr. Walker, don't you send no shit around here to my house. Now, I done damn told you. Talking about, let me read. Hold on, like this bitch done made me mad. We finna sit here for the whole hour. This bitch don't say, accusing me of having.
Girl, cut these ads off.
It looks like your SRS airbag light is on.
Girl,
It's best
no
to get that checked out
SRS
by a mechanic
airbag
as soon
and
as
all of this.
possible to make sure you're.
That's weird. Is kissing somebody else man in the Uber appropriate? If the relationship was appropriate, why was y'all not walking and leaving out of establishments together if it was appropriate? I'm confused. Mr. Walker, did you ask this lady any of this stuff before she... Mr. Walker, I'm starting to believe she came in your office and stole this paper and put this on it.
I'm telling y'all, Tamar used ChatGPT to write this letter on this man's letterhead. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. Mr. Walker didn't write this. Tamar wrote this for Mr. Walker on Mr. Walker letterhead. I can tell you how it happened. Allegedly. Funky. Let me tell you. So, Tamar had to find her a new attorney because she can't fool with the family attorney no more. The family pointed out attorney don't want to fool with her no more. Okay? The pointed out attorney. Y'all remember when a certain somebody called a court appointed attorney appointed out attorney? Anyways, she had to find her another attorney because the family attorney said he ain't fooling with her no more. Okay, so she walked up in Mr. Walker's office and told Mr. Walker, I just need your letterhead. Email me a copy of your letterhead, and I need to send somebody a warning. And Mr. Walker, for whatever reason, sent that lady his letterhead. She went round at the ChatGPT, and she told ChatGPT, write me a message about somebody out here saying that I'm doing inappropriate things. ChatGPT came up with this statement right here, and so she said it ain't strong enough. It need to sound like it came from a law office. And then that's when she went back, and that's when ChatGPT added them dashes off up in there and said, do this sound right? She said, yeah. She pasted it on this, and then she dropped it on her thing. Girl, you not fooling nobody. Girl, we know you went around to ChatGPT and you told ChatGPT to write your letter. It won't strong enough, and it didn't sound like it came from the law office. So you told it need to be stronger. Then they put them dashes up in there and put some more exclamation points and some more periods. And you just knew it was good enough. Okay. And then you went around that and put it on your Instagram. And then you took it down off your Instagram because some words was misspelled. Yeah, ChatGPT do be messing up words. Some words was misspelled. So you took it down and then you put up another one after you went back over there and you asked Grammarly to spell check ChatGPT because it needed to sound like it came from a law office. And you can't have Mr. Walker sounding like he dumb out here. That's how I think it happened. Okay?
Colonel got me high. Excuse me. These rumors don't just touch me. They touch our families, our kids. Well, did your kids know what you was... Girl, like, I mean, there is so many places I can go with this. I asked your lime potato salad complected skin ass to leave me the hell alone.
What? I asked your potatoes. Fuck you. What? I asked your potatoes. What? Wait. What? Y'all, wait. Oh my God. He got her potato skin. What?
On to the next thing.
Okay, hold on.
Tamar and Matt DC went back and hid. It's me.
Wait a minute, y'all. Okay, here we go.
Girl, like, I mean, there is so.
He did. He said potatoes with your potato skin complexion.
Office and stole this paper and put this on it. In between somebody's legs up into my house. In between somebody's legs appropriate. Since when is kissing somebody else's man in the Uber appropriate? If the relationship was appropriate, why was y'all not walking and leaving out of establishments together if it was appropriate? I'm confused. Mr. Walker, did you ask this lady any of this stuff? Places I can go with this. And you just could not leave well enough alone. And then you want to try to piggyback off of what's going on in the blogs with the other bloggers being sued, talking about, professional reporting and responsible reporting. Bitch, it don't get no more responsible than reporting what you seen with your own eyes. As a matter of fact, what I'm doing is not reporting. What I'm doing is recanting. Recanting. Reporting is when you read the paper. Reporting is when you got the information from somewhere else. Recanting is when you live the experience. You ain't finna sit up here, you or Mr. Douglas, Mr. Walker, you know Mr. Walker finna sit up here and tell me what the hell my lived experience was. Bitch, I'm like that lady on the Women's of Brewster place. You left your curtains open, I seen you. You. I see that letter from Mr. Walker ain't addressed nothing Pacific. I see that letter ain't addressed nothing Pacific that was inappropriate. Bitch, I seen you. Mr. Walker, I seen her. As many people, like I said, anybody who was down to that B12 that seen Tamar sitting in his lap, drunk, please email me at funky.neva@funky.neva.com. And any of them girls that was at that ballet when Tamar and Matt DC went back and hid around that corner, please email me at funky.neva@funky.neva.com. Let's get it on, bitch. Since you want to sing so much, you need to be singing Marvin Gaye's "Let's Get It On." Ah, baby, let's get it on. Come on, sugar, let's get it on. All you doing is wasting your money, that man time, and his fax paper to engage in a battle of my word against yours, and I'm not backing down. I seen what I saw. I heard what I heard, and that ain't all of what I heard. I told you, go find somebody else to fucking play with. Ooh. Want to sit up and fool out loud with people, man, thinking the shit cute. Then when it hit the fan, then you want to rush and hurry up and put out a video and make it seem like it was just co-stars. Girl, have you not forgot the conversations we've had? The conversations I was privy to? The things I've seen? Now you want to play me like I'm some old lying, delusional, crazy ass person. Girl, fuck you.
Nah, listen. That he meant that. He meant that. I felt that, and it wasn't even about me. Ooh. I am, baby. I'm clutching my titties and my pearls. Ooh, I felt that. Ooh. Mm. Oh. He meant that. He meant that. He meant that. I felt that and they won't even for me. Ooh.
You let that damn man send some shit around my damn house. You gonna curse the day that shit ever made it here. I tell you that. Leave me the fuck alone.
Ooh. Jesus.
Keep your damn mouth closed and go sing them battered woman love songs of yours.
You
Leave
know what?
me the fuck alone, bitch. All of this shit was dead.
Even the dog felt that.
But in
Ooh.
the true Tamar fashion, you had to take your pie-faced ass up there to L'Oreal and be shady. Shouldn't your ass be somewhere healing? Leave me the fuck alone, bitch.
Sorry. Fuck. Girl, y'all gonna play an ad in the middle of a good read, sis.
Started. You don't met your damn match. Let's move on.
Oh.
Couldn't take the heat no more, baby. She couldn't take the heat. Then want to go call the laws. Want to go down there and call Mr. Walker office. Now you set all this shit in motion. Then you want to go call Mr. Walker office.
Sound like somebody else I know.
Girl, give Mr. Walker my number. Let me tell Mr. Walker who his client really is.
Baby, them dogs.
That's probably
them dogs ain't barked the whole time that man been live. Them dogs felt you say F Tamar. Them dogs felt that. I don't care what you say. You sent the rift through that house, and them dogs felt it, and that's why they started barking. Them dogs felt that. I don't care what nobody say.
The process serving people at my door now. Riot in Rio. Let's move on to the next thing. Something else about some anger since I'm mad to help calm me down.
Quinn.
The casket to make sure we're not going to get into like what? Come on now, girl. Take your ass over there to L'Oreal.
He tried to move on, y'all, but he fucking is trying to move on, but he can't. He can't. He can't move on. Oh. True angel. We can't. True angel. I'm gonna have to remove it. I'm gonna have to remove that comment. Not over here. Hold on. No. No.
Somebody who ain't scared of her, somebody who's gonna tell her when she's wrong. I was like, we would be really good friends together. And I was glad when you reached out to me and we started hanging out. And we had some really good times. We did, honest and truthfully, we had great times the whole way through until you came with this fuck shit. Until you came with the fuck shit. Then, in the midst of the fuck shit, I made a simple request. Can you just say a little something? Well, I'm in the hospital. I didn't say. I said, okay, girl. You had Phil and Norman them called me. You put the statement.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm literally at a loss of words, but I can't get at no attention. Let me keep going, cause my God, from
up for all of 45 minutes, and you took it down and started popping off. Then we thought it was over, and it was over. You had said your piece. I had said my piece. It was done. Your album came out. Your music sound good. You're looking good. Your mouth healed from when you almost died and didn't want to call the ambulance.
ambulance.
Then you had to take your ass on L'Oreal's show, and I ain't got nothing against L'Oreal. I love L'Oreal. L'Oreal, I was looking at you a little sideways when you said, well, somebody who you thought was a friend, but I understand you was doing your journalistic duty, so I'm going to leave you alone, L'Oreal. But you took your ass over there to L'Oreal, and instead of just saying, I went out, came home tipsy and drunk, or whatever, it had to start with the mess. I threw a friend. I went to a friend's birthday party. I threw a friend. We're not going to get into like what? Come on now, girl. And you honestly thought I was just gonna sit and let that ride when I had already told your ass leave me alone? Fuck the rest of this show. Rashida, I see you down there. But let's talk about it. Let's just talk about it.
Who is Rashida?
What?
You talking about Kirk
all my psychiatric people.
Not Kirk husband, Kirk wife.
What has to be wrong with a person from a...
You talking about Sharon's daughter? That you talking about? That Rashida? You talking about the worldwide Rashida? Is that who you talking about? You talking about Grammy Award winning Rashida Frost. That's what you talking about. Put him on to make him want to marry me. Put it on to make him want to... Oh, not that Rashida? Oh, okay. Okay, not that Rashida.
Psychiatric perspective that they experience trauma, a medical emergency, and the first thing they do is run to Instagram to say they almost died. What is that? Why did you even do that? Why? That's where...
Oh. Girl, these ads is wearing me out.
Attention. And you don't give a damn where it comes from. That was why you couldn't sit your ass the fuck down at the No Limit thing. Baby, I couldn't tell if you was performing or if Baby was performing. What is wrong with you? No normal person runs and has a medical emergency and then runs to Instagram. Most people would never even want anybody to know. And then you love the shit flurries because you didn't even give the people enough information for us to pray for you specifically. As long as they was on the internet buzzing about Tamar, long as they was buzzing, you didn't give a damn.
And pray for you specifically.
You didn't give a damn how you artificially stirred people's emotions. Like, I don't know if you grasp the brevity of this. You got on the internet and said you almost died. Okay? And people took you serious. And as a result of me being a male friend that was with you, admittedly, who has a past of drugs and alcohol and partying, that's my cross and my burden to carry. But in that moment, I was no longer the messy gay best friend. I was the male who failed to protect his friend. And black women, I'm talking to y'all. That's the duality sometimes that is played, that we play as gay boys. Like on one token, we the accessory and y'all good girlfriend. But then when it's time for a man to be in the picture, y'all throw all that gay shit out the way and y'all attack us as men, okay? I was being attacked, Tamar, as a man.
I agree.
He did something to her. How could he let this happen to her? If that's his real friend, why didn't he go upstairs with her? Why didn't he make sure? See, all that funky Dineva shit went out the window. Now all that gay shit went out the window. Now my manhood's being called into question. I'm a faggot when it's convenient.
Woo.
But when it serves the narrative, oh, I'm all the man you ever need.
See, that was the conversation that we was having when the Lord lady got offended. That was the conversation. And I'm just going to be honest with y'all, and I'm still going to say it. I've only had that experience with black women. I've never had that experience with heterosexual men in my life, even men that I don't know. I've never encountered that with men. I don't have that issue. It is with women. And again, I'm not talking about all black women. Y'all know I'm not generalizing, okay? Promise I'm not.
My gay boys, do y'all see sometimes why I say I don't fuck up with fish?
Now,
last man seen with you. You didn't even give me enough information to give the damn people. So I simply said, I don't know what happened to the lady. Any reasonable person who would have seen the internet on fire the way it was on fire, fuck clearing my name, any reasonable person would have came on the internet and said, y'all calm down, I'm good. Y'all calm down, I'm good.
I agree.
But instead, you sat there for days just allowing people to cook up all type of stuff while you sat back and enjoyed it. All in the name of an album rollout, and that's where you had me fucked up. Because I went from being attacked, I went from being called every gross name in the book. My character was put on trial. It went from that to, oh, he's a part of it. Look, he's in the video. Not today, bitch. Not today. Not today.
Child, listen. Oh, child, I done giggled my phone almost dead. But listen, we'll finish listening to the rest of it tomorrow. But I'm finna head over to Really Bees. But let me just say this real quick, because I've been on here long enough, and y'all know I goes to bed. This is past my bedtime. But let me say this. Tamar, you just might want to shut up. You just need to be quiet. Cause I believe this man. I believe this man got more tea. I believe this man got more he can say. And I do think this whole time he been sparing you. Well, he could have came out here and flipped on you the very first time you started with the boo. Okay? And yes, you did start this because you could have cleared up the narrative surrounding that man's name about the fact that you put on your social media that you almost died. You lost all your front teeth. You were snaggletooth. You came out here and you told us all of this. We ain't know. We ain't know. We ain't know. We ain't know your nose got bent up, fractured up. We didn't know none of that. We didn't know the roof of your mouth was missing. We didn't know none of that till you told us. And then you had that lady down there trying to fix your mouth, trying to fix your grill. She come down here doing that video talking about, yes, Tamar really did come into our office and she had a lot going on. She came in here and her ceiling was missing in her mouth. And we repaired it and we did this and did and we did it. Girl, it was just a part of the scheme and the plan that Todd cooked up. Todd. But it's what Todd cooked up. Child, cause we you coming out here with that lady husband is an all-time that's just a low that I can't. You came down here and was playing with that lady husband. Who needs enemies when you got somebody walking around here like Tamar? I can't. Yeah, he definitely he still cared to some degree, because if he didn't, and I know what he's saying, but if he didn't, he would have still came out here and exposed all of what he knew, but he did not. So, child, y'all know we're gonna talk about it further in the morning, because I'm pretty sure this ain't gonna be the end of it. I'm pretty sure this ain't gonna be on the end of it. Now, we're gonna see if Tamar is able to keep her word. What she said was she was gonna let her lawyer handle it. She's gonna let Mr. Walker handle it. So let's see if she actually do that for real. Let's see if she let Mr. Walker handle it. Okay. Shout out to the DonDons. If you came up in here and I didn't know, and I ain't seen you before, hopefully you subscribe. We talk about everything over here. But y'all, your boy has had a day, and I am finna watch Really Be until I get ready to doze off. I ain't even ate today. I ain't ate not one time today. But I'm good. I'm tired. So anyway, I will see you guys over there in Really Be's chat. Okay. If you watch Really Be, if not, go subscribe. And I will see you guys in the morning. All right. Y'all have a good day. This was the Kiki I needed. I ain't gonna hold you. This was the Kiki I needed. All right, y'all. Peace.